Joan had always been a woman of routine. Each day, she watered her plants, listened to the radio, and kept everything meticulously organized. But recently, something had changed. It began with whispers, just faint murmurs echoing in her ears. Joan attributed it to her anxiety. Maybe another visit to Dr. Hayes was in order. Yet the whispers persisted, growing louder each passing day, transforming her once serene home into a labyrinth of dread. One evening, while sorting through old family photos, Joan saw it, a shadowy figure lurking behind her in one of the pictures. Her heart pounded, and cold sweat trickled down her spine. She immediately dismissed it as a trick of the light or a damaged photo. However, the whispers returned with greater urgency. They were no longer random murmurs. They formed words, "We are here." Joan's sleep was plagued by nightmares, visions of grotesque creatures with hollow eyes and gaping mouths. She would wake up screaming, drenched in sweat, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. On her way to the kitchen late one night, she saw something move in the corner of her eye, a fleeting glimpse of a misshapen form. She froze, but nothing was there upon turning her head. Days turned into a blur of paranoia and fear. The creatures began to appear more frequently. They were not hallucinations. They felt too real. They would creep from the shadows, reaching out with elongated fingers. Their whispering became a cacophony of voices, each one vying for Joan's sanity. When she could no longer bear it, Joan returned to Dr. Hayes, pleading for help. But Dr. Hayes found nothing wrong. The world outside seemed indifferent to her torment. She felt utterly alone. One stormy night, as thunder rumbled and lightning flashed, Joan reached her breaking point. The creatures surrounded her, emerging from every dark corner, their eyes glowing with a sinister light. They whispered in unison, "Join us." In a desperate bid to escape, Joan ran into the rain-soaked woods behind her house, but they followed. No matter how fast she ran, she could hear their footsteps, feel their breath on her neck. Exhausted and at the edge of a cliff, Joan made a final stand, screaming into the void. "What do you want from me?" The wind carried their answer, "You." As they closed in, Joan's mind fractured, and with a final, blood-curdling scream, she leapt into the abyss. The morning sun found her crumpled body at the base of the cliff. The whispers were gone, and the creatures had vanished. Joan's torment was finally over, but her story remained, a chilling reminder of battles fought within the mind and the haunting, whispering shadows that lurk just beyond the edge of sanity.